This is Unit 5, Week 3, question number 6. What happened at Wounded Knee? It was a great tragedy. Wounded Knee was a part of an Indian reservation, a Sioux reservation in South Dakota. What happened was the government agent, Federal Government Bureau of Indian Affairs agent that managed the reservation, sent a desperate message, telegraph to Washington, "Indians dancing, please send help." What was happening was this ghost dance religion, this sort of had spread from Paiute Indians and Shoshone Indians in Nevada through many of the reservations. It was a part that if you did this dance, wore these particular shirts, hence the ghost dance, and follow this tradition, eventually the Indian lands would return, the buffalo would return, the white settlers would go away. Kind of an optimistic, hopeful dance. But it caused a lot of concernment and fear. So when the government agents, the 7th Cavalry, poured into the Indian reservation, because, Indians were dancing. Now, these Indians were hosting guns in their houses and moving between reservations as they weren't supposed to be. So they weren't completely innocent, but the slaughter of them was pretty horrific. 90 men, 200 women and children are just opened fire upon by the cavalry. And various Sioux in various parts of South Dakota in the reservation at Wounded Knee fight back. But essentially this is the last bit of any armed resistance. This time not by Indians trying to avoid going on to reservations, but fighting back by Indians on reservations. Makes more Sioux heroes out of Kicking Bear, Bigfoot. Yes, there's a Bigfoot. That was the Sioux Indian name. But after this, and Rain in the Face, after this though, there's no more armed resistance to reservation life. It's an accepted sort of forced upon tragedy of Native Americans that are trapped only on the little government pieces of land that they're given. And this is sort of the ultimate tragedy of a needless, senseless slaughter. All because Indians were dancing and visiting each other between reservations where they weren't supposed to be going. That's it from some guy in an Aloha print shirt in 1890.